girls. Today our book is going to be called Thanksgiving Day Thanks, written by Laura Malone Elliott, illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. There's their class. Thanksgiving is coming, said Sam's teacher, Miss Wright. What one special thing about the holiday would you give thanks for? Football, shouted Nicole. Sweet potatoes with marshmallows, Jeffrey yelled. Shopping, announced Tiffany. Sam wasn't sure what his one special thing would be. Who knows the story of the very first Thanksgiving? Asked Miss Wright. Sam's best friend, Mary Ann, knew. When pilgrims came to America, Native Americans showed them how to plant corn, hunt for food. So the pilgrims invited the Native Americans to a big feast to celebrate their friendship and their first harvest. That's right, said Miss Wright. How should we celebrate Thanksgiving in class? We can have our own feast, Jeffrey suggested. We can dress up like pilgrims and Native Americans, said Mary Ann. Oh, goody, Tiffany clapped her hand. Costumes! Sam didn't have any ideas. He was stuck figuring out what he was thankful for. Winston's hand shot up. My grandmother makes a turkey out of yarn for Thanksgiving. Ew, squealed Tiffany. You eat yarn turkey? Ew, squealed her friends. No, it's a decoration, Winston said. Before dinner, we write down what we are thankful for on a paper feather and stick it in the turkey. That's a great tradition, said Miss Wright. Everyone, pick one thing you are really thankful for to write on a feather. And I don't mean candy, she added with a smile. Uh-oh, Sam thought. The class came up with all sorts of Thanksgiving projects. Jeffrey organized a pumpkin pie making contest. Nicole made special placemats. She collected red and orange maple leaves and pressed them between two sheets of wax paper. While shopping for a pilgrim outfit, Tiffany learned about a Thanksgiving food drive for the needy and donated cans of soup. Winston built a miniature Mayflower, just like the pilgrim ship, from popsicle sticks. Mary Ann made a headband out of white and purple beads to look like the wampum of the Wampanoag tribe. She also practiced with a bow and arrow until each arrow's rubber suction head stuck to the target's bullseye. Meanwhile, Sam worried. What's squeak? Mary Ann tried to cheer him up. That's how the Wampanoags say good day. Usually Sam liked to learn the big words Mary Ann used, but not this time. There's nothing good about it. I still haven't figured out my project, sighed Sam, or what I'm thankful for. Think about what you enjoy most on Thanksgiving Day, Mary Ann suggested. Sam thought and thought. The day of the feast arrived. Tables were heaped with food and autumn decorations. Jeffrey was dressed up as Governor Bradford. Tiffany was Priscilla from Longfellow's poem about pilgrims. And Mary Ann was Squanto. Where's your project, Mary Ann asked Sam. It's outside. It's a surprise. The class lined up to write their thanks on the paper turkey feathers. Jeffrey was thankful for turkey stuffing. Winston was thankful for the school janitor being so nice about his flooding the cafeteria when testing his Mayflower. Mary Ann was thankful for books. It was almost Sam's turn. All of a sudden, a huge gust of wind rattled the classroom windows. A storm was coming on. "Oh no, my project!" Sam cried. Sam dashed outside to a tree to untie his surprise, an enormous bunch of balloons. He fought his way back through the wind towards the classroom, sticking close to the school building. Everyone darted to the window just in time to see a big dog bobbing by. Then a cat popped up, and a turkey and a frog. It was just like the Thanksgiving Day parade on TV. Another blast of wind whipped the balloons. The frog popped, the turkey broke loose, the cat flew away. "Oh dear," said Miss Wright. Mary Ann grabbed her bow and arrows and the yarn turkey. She raced outside. Sam was chasing the dog, its string just out of his reach. Mary Ann tied the turkey's yarn to an arrow. She took aim. Zing! The arrow's rubber cup stuck to the dog's long nose. Mary Ann reeled it in. "Yay!" cheered the students. But Sam was sad. "I can't have a parade with only one balloon," he said. "I still don't know what to write on my feather." Mary Ann thought for a minute. "Your parade was a great idea, Sam. Is there something about the big Thanksgiving Day parade that you're thankful for?" "Well, my whole family watches it together. We drink hot chocolate and tell stories. Grandpa talks about going to New York City for the parade when he was little. We laugh a lot." Sam smiled. Now he knew what to put on his feather. "I am thankful for time with my family." Later, Sam wrote another feather and tucked it into Mary Ann's headband. "I am thankful for best friends." The end. Boys and girls, your activity is to take your turkey and your leaves and write down some things that you are thankful for. I'm thankful for my reading time with you. Take your turkey and your leaves and put them on your yarn. You can make a special necklace to wear on Thanksgiving Day and hang your decoration up in your room to remind you of things that you are thankful for. See you next time.